Hello wonderful people and welcome back. I am here today in a motel. I've been traveling a lot for work lately and I just realized that I can't guarantee that I'm going to be at home to film some videos, so I thought today I would do one here. And today it is a little bit of an unboxing, a reveal video where I have a box from Luxuread, Me Time Awaits, and also a blind date book that I have opened this. I've had a quick peek to check what was in here. I have not looked at this at all, but I just thought that I'd share this with you today. So I'm going to start with the Luxuread. Luxuread. I think this is really great. I've been wanting to buy this for quite some time and I decided to do it. They've got different options of genres that you can buy, and I was tossing up between contemporary romance and fantasy, and this time around I decided on going with contemporary romance because that's where my brain is at and that's what I am reading currently. And I've also got a lot of fantasy books in my I actually counted it up the other day and I think I've got too many fantasy books that I want to read, so I didn't want to buy a new one just yet. But this box for now is contemporary romance, and I actually may add on in a few months time the fantasy option and get 2 books. This time around I got 2 books in the box. This is an Australian brand as well, so there aren't many Australian subscription services for books that I've come across that really intrigued me, so this one was cool to see. I can't remember how much it was. If I remember, I'll put the price in the thing, but I don't know. I got an extra book in here because I signed up for a reoccurring subscription. I'm really happy I did that. So opening the box, lovely. I really like a nice box. It's came like this with plastic wrap around it, which was really cool. And it comes with some tea, a tea bag from T2, which I really love. T2 tea. English breakfast, which isn't, I've been drinking a lot of caffeine free tea, but this will be really good in the morning. And it also came with a pear and rose clay body polish. So that will be really great to use at some point. So it's sort of that Luxuread thing is about self-care and reading, and I really like that. And here we have a bookmark. I love a bookmark, and this one's really great. I think it's beautiful. A quote for Alfred Lord Tennyson: "Hope smiles from the threshold of the year to come, whispering it will be happier." And don't we all wish that was the case? It's been a rough year so far, I think, for most people. Anyway, next, there's a piece of paper. Share your unboxing. I'm sharing that with you now. Although Instagram, Facebook, you can check them out. There's the information. So that's their information. And then what I really liked is it came with this card. So this is the card about the products that they've included and the book. I thought this was a really good little inclusion. I've never really had a book subscription before, like a box subscription like this. So I don't know if they all come with something like this. But the book for the month it's the second book in the box. So I'm just going to grab that. The Fastest Way to Fall by Denise Williams. And this looks fantastic. Look, I love the colours in it. It'll look good on a shelf. But I also think that this will be a really great one to pass on to some other people at work or friends or anything like that. And I do enjoy a book that I can read and pass on like that. It's by Denise Williams. It's a feel-good adult rom-com that will delight readers far and wide. The Fastest Way to Fall offers readers a great mix of humour, sweetness, swoon, with a poignant storyline and wonderfully relatable characters. A slow burn romance with a wonderful message about body positivity. It's a must read for anyone who's struggling to find their place in the world. So I'm really, really looking forward to reading this. And the Pear and Rose Clay body polish is by Verde Bath and Body. So that's that one. And then they also sent me a free book on top of that, because as I said, I signed up. I'm a new subscriber and I signed up for the reoccurring subscription. This is Mismatched in Manhattan by Tash Skilton. And this, again, I love the colours. The cover is pretty cool. I like that. And dumped by his fiancée, Miles is reduced to couch surfing across Manhattan and using a local cafe as his office. Also, he no longer believes in love, which is not exactly a good look in his line of work. And Zoe's eccentric LA boss sent her packing to New York to grow. But beneath her chill Kelly exterior, Zoe's terrified to venture beyond the cafe across the street. I think this actually looks really fun. They both look really fun. They both look like they'll be easy reads, and exactly that kind of book that is great to read when I'm on the road in a motel room and I just need something to switch off when I'm in unfamiliar surroundings. I really hope the bed's comfortable tonight because I've been on the road. This is night 3 away this week, so I've been away 2 nights. This is night 3, and I'm staying away again tomorrow night, and then I'm back home on Saturday evening, which will be really nice to be back home. But it's also nice to be out and about for work, and being allowed to be out and about is really good. So that is the Luxuread box. It's really great box. I'm enjoying just the idea that I get to read those books and enjoy that, and that I have another one coming at some point in the near future. And the next one is Blind Date a Book, and I bought this at the Mary Martin bookshop in South Bank in Melbourne. I was in Melbourne last week for my graduation. I graduated university, my master's degree, and I had my graduation. Maybe I'll include a photo, maybe I won't, I'll see. So this one, it says here, I'm a fun caper filled with magic and wonder. Other than that, I have no idea. So this one I spent 20 Australian dollars, $19.99. And it says that it's sci-fi fantasy. Beyond that, I know nothing about it. They warned me in advance, thankfully, that on the receipt it says the title of the book. So I actually haven't looked at the receipt. So I have absolutely no idea. I hope that it's not a book I already own. But if it is, that's fine. I can give it to someone else. Oh, okay. The knot doesn't want to come undone. That's a good sign, I suppose. Someone cared enough to tie it properly. Probably didn't need to undo it. I could have just slipped the thing off, which I'm going to actually do there. Cool. So, beautifully, lovingly wrapped. It's like opening a present, and that makes me happy. I actually love the idea of other people buying me books and being able to have the time to read them. But this is a cool way to do it. Okay. It's coming out. No, it's not coming out. I'll have to open the next thing. Ooh, I don't know this book. The Watchmaker of Filigree Street by Natasha Pulley. That looks fun. I like the look of this, an international bestseller. I've not heard of this one, so let me know if you've read this. Let me know down in the comments below. He lived his life like clockwork until he met the watchmaker. Shortlisted for the Authors Club Best First Novel Award. Oh, I always enjoy reading a first novel. A Guardian Summer Read, an Amazon Best Book of the Month. So it's won a few awards. And then it does that thing on the back where it is just quotes from reviews and things like that. It's got a lot of them. New York Times, The Guardian, Irish Times, LA Times, SFX. Does it say anything else? In 1883, Thaniel Steepleton, love that name, Thaniel Steepleton, returns to his tiny flat to find a gold pocket watch on his pillow. When the watch saves Thaniel's life from a blast that destroys Scotland Yard, he goes in search of its maker, Kita Mori, a kind, lonely Japanese immigrant. Meanwhile, Grace Carrow is sneaking into an Oxford library, desperate to prove the existence of the luminiferous ether before her mother can force her to marry. As the lives of these 3 characters become entwined, events spiral out of control until Thaniel is torn between loyalties, futures, and opposing geniuses. That sounds fun, and I actually really... So it's got a lovely little hole and then a cool map. Actually, that's a really nice cover just in general. So I'm enjoying looking at that. And that's really awesome. So beautiful cover, beautiful book. Natasha Pulley studied English literature at Oxford University, and she lives in Bath now, so that's cool. And she's got a second novel called The Bedlam Stacks, so that's looking pretty fun. Again, I like that it's by a first-time author. As I said, I like that it's a new author to me, and I just think it looks pretty fun. I'm looking forward to that. So that is my fun caper filled with magic and wonder. So there you go. Short, well, not as short as it probably should have been. There's my video of unboxing and showing you what I've got there. A bit of a reveal for me as well. And hopefully I'll be back again with another video. I might be out on the road again, who knows? But thanks for tuning in. Bye.